I'm yes, recording in progress. Okay.
So we beginning from the beginning, right? Introduction, right? The class
Yes,
introduction.
yes. Okay. So first of all, tell me, anybody tell me class, what you understand the last class who is attended. Okay. So just to tell me what you understand, just tell me. Class is what you thinking. Okay. Class.
Classes are like a collection of objects and
Variables.
methods which operate on those objects.
Yeah, that is the main thing is class is collection of those always remember. But class, what you understand? It's a blueprint, no? I'm telling nothing is
Yeah.
object. You can create an object regarding means property, attribute that will be class inside variable and method that you can use. But before means class and object, oops concept is coming in scenario. Oops concept is nothing but all programming language. It's a maintaining object oriented programming language. So some future is maintaining oops concept. Okay, all language is oops concept is available. Okay, so this is the advanced level programming. You can do it in functionality coding, then you can use in oops concept. So oops concept, some future is here: class, object, and inheritance, polymorphism, encapsulation, abstraction. So today topic is class and object and inheritance. I hope I'll be complete today. Okay, so see here. So what is the definition of what is the class and object? Okay, so still not in creating any class. So class once created, class inside data, how to call it, how to access it. Without object, you can't access it. Without object, you just remember. So class first create, then class inside the data you can call how to through object. So class, what is the definition? I'm already told you some example here is you can see in front of you. Suppose car class. You just imagine car class, but car is so many varieties, variant, color, and all those things. It's a one object inside the class. Okay, variables and methods you can say, let's say like that. Okay, you can create an object like then pass this color like those things. Okay, so this is the collection of what. So this is the class. First of all, it's a blueprint. You can imagine class like blueprint, yeah, plan, yeah, method, models like that. Suppose you are planning to something will be do something, anything execution. So first you can imagine your mind plan it, na? Then according to what you plan, that will be object. But plan in your mind, that will be blueprint, means plan and model, that will be class. Okay, so first of all, see here, we can write a class to represent property like attribute and action like behavior of the object. Okay, so you can just remember, we can write a class to represent a property inside the property here of all red or those kind of. Okay, so those kind of it, you can say also attribute. Okay, action is action like methods, you can say behaviors. Okay, property just here mentioned in property, this property you can represent like variables. Okay, and action like represent methods. So I'm already told you, and at the end of the class, the last scenario, always you remember class is collection of variables and methods. Always you remember class is nothing but you cannot blank it. First of all, class is collection of variables and method. Hence class is contain both variables and method. This is the definition of class. So first of all, function is doc string is maintaining here, also same thing, doc string is mentioning, and class is the one of the keyword. And class, you can ask for your requirement, you can given the name in class name. So class, without class, this keyword you cannot make it in class. And this is the syntax: class, then class is a keyword, then your class name, then column. Then you cannot blank it. Anything you can pass here. So I'm telling you, class is nothing but what is that? Variables and methods. So variables, how many times here mentioned? Instance variable, static variable, local variable. Method is instance method, static method, class method. So just these three this is the thing is that divided. Just your mind, just fix it. Classes, this is the thing is that. Okay, so now I'll be go for the and documentation inside how to call in function. Already told you same thing like class name dot, it's under double underscore doc, then you can access, otherwise you cannot access. Okay, and inside the variable and method, how to access? First create in object. Okay, this class regarding a equal to this class name, then a dot this variable name, a dot this method name, then b variable b objective will be declared, then b dot variable, then b dot method. So like that you can access inside the class. So I'll go for the one example you can see here. Yesterday class I will go for here. See, keyword, it's a keyword. I'm inside the one example. I'll take this one. Okay. So one example I'm taking right now. So how to create in class, and see here. Be carefully you understand this thing. Okay. See, as per syntax, I have created in class name is student, but this is the keyword and end with colon, right? So variable I'm already told you three types. I'm just commenting it, this thing. Okay. Simple, I'm here mentioning school equal to ABC. Okay. So now I'm commenting here. Okay. So now I'm just here not pass anything. Okay. So now I'm calling S1. I'm just this class inside. I want to access this variable. This variable is what I'm already told you. So this is the first of all. 1 minute. It's the instance variable, static variable, local. It's a static. You can say class variable. You just remember always. Okay. Static, this class label I am declaring, not in method. I'm telling class is collection of variables and methods. Now I'm declaring in class level variable, means it's a static. You cannot dynamic, you cannot like that instance variable, you can dynamically pass, but here once you have to assign, you cannot change it. Just this name you can use in anywhere. Okay. You can suppose method you will be created here. First of all, how to access this data. Okay. I'm trying to access in this way. I'm print s1. Okay. Then let's see, check python class dot py. Okay. So I hope all are visible my system. Yeah, and I'm visible. I mean, my system is visible.
Yes, yes.
Okay. See, you cannot means through object you cannot access it. You can see here it's showing. Okay. So I'm object declaring s1, try to object through whatever inside the class you cannot access. Okay. So now what to do? I'm trying to do how to call it s1 dot. What is that? School. You can see here is coming. Now you can see I'm running here. This one is will be coming. 1 minute. I'm just here. This one dot school. Somewhere I think school.
No, you have to declare, right? Student. S1 is no. The 50 line number 55 is correct. We have S1 space student, right?
No. It's the object first. You have to class. This is the class. Okay. Then class declaring this object. Object through I am trying to accessing this school. Okay. School. Okay. Let's see. It's I'm assigning in ABC. Okay. Trying to accessing ABC. Let's see. Check. Print. Okay. Because inside there is no print. Okay. I'm printing s1 dot abc. Okay. Let's see. Check. Where is coming in this 30? I don't know. Okay,
No,
one minute.
ABC, S1.abc is called ABC only, right?
What?
Go up. You are given ABC is called
Okay,
ABC only.
okay.
Change that.
Yeah, it's coming. Okay, now. School. Okay. But this 30 where is coming? Something is printing is there. Okay, no problem. 1 minute.
No, below. You come below. There will be maybe some other uncommented code.
Yeah,
Come all
that's
the way down.
1 minute.
No, this is okay. S1.school student, whatever. School you are given, right?
Yeah, school. So
And
let's
come
see.
down, come bottom of the code. There will be some uncommented code. I think that's where 30
Yeah,
is coming.
that's the reason is coming that I'll be check 30. I think uncommented somewhere.
Yeah,
Here.
I saw 30.
289.
Yeah. So that's the reason is coming that confusing. Okay. To see here. So first of all, I'm just static variable. As for theoretically, I'm just trying to this inside the class how to. I'm assigning this class object, then object I'll be print, then I'm not accessing, unable to access. Okay. Now it's okay, fine. Just print it. Okay. Because print yeah. See, I'm able to accessing ABC. School is ABC. Okay.
So what happens if I don't give ABC there, line number 41, if I don't assign ABC, just a school variable I create.
Okay.
And
Just
here
that.
I will assign. No, not
Like,
even empty, just a school, that's it. Not even equal to.
okay, I'm just given this data. Okay. What you want exactly? I'm assigning in variable,
No,
not
I
string
don't
variable.
want to assign anything. I don't want to assign anything.
Then why will we declare this variable?
Okay,
Because
later in the when I create argument, then I will assign student school is equal to DPS, school is equal to something like.
then
I want to create.
multiple variable. It's a static. Whatever you have to assign, that only you can access. This is the DPS.
No,
Okay.
if you remove equal after you don't assign anything, what will happen? You remove everything. Is equal to DPS. You remove.
Okay. Remove.
Is equal to also you remove. Okay, that is fine now. Okay.
Now I'm trying to access. Okay.
No,
So
I know
naming
that.
error.
So after that, S1 student in line number 55, student within bracket school is equal to DPS. That you can do, right? Line number 55.
No. Okay.
Line number 55.
55. Okay. Here.
Yeah, inside bracket, the school is equal to DPS. Yeah, school is equal to, I think.
DPS. Okay. Let's see. Check.
Mhm.
Naming
I
error.
think school is equal to. School is equal to.
Okay. No, school
In
is
line number 55.
it's a static variable. How to assign? Now you can see. I'll be here.
So I think then we have to use the constructor
Instant.
model.
Yeah, constructor. It's a static only. Whatever you have to assign here, that only you can access. You can see.
Okay.
Suppose
If we
school
want to
equal.
assign, then we have.
You can see DPS here. Suppose school name, school suppose school address. School name is DPS. School address. Okay. Like that one variable I have declared. Address is DPS, correct. So this is the two static variable I have declaring. So how to access? So in the you cannot here pass the data because already you have to assign the data. Okay, here you cannot. It's not dynamic. It's a static. Okay.
So I just have a doubt. So the variables are like school DPS and school address, and student is the object, right? The class student, that
No,
student is the object.
no. Student is the first. You remember, it's a class.
Class, okay.
Student. Object is this one. Particular
Yes, sir.
student one regarding DPS school and address is this BBSR. Student two. Again, I have declared in object two. Okay, you can see here is two. Okay, is two student. Student. Another object is two. Then print in here. I am printing in then I am accessing this. Okay, I am accessing in S1 regarding this. 1 minute. S1 school. Then I'm accessing here. S1 school address. Try to carefully understand. Then this class, I hope you all see here. Now I am again here. Paste S2 object. This is the S2 student 2 regarding. Okay, student 2. The static variable I am accessing. This is the data I am accessing in student 1 regarding. Then I am accessing in this student 2 because it's a static. Same will becomes same. Because it's a static. You cannot change it. This data. But dynamic when you will be accessed, you can need in instance variable and constructor is scenario is coming. Now you just try to understand this is the static. You cannot do student 1, student 2, student 3, all are same. You cannot change it. Okay. So when requirement is student 1 regarding school, okay, that address is different. Na? That student, suppose student address
So,
regarding. Yeah, tell me.
Praveen, this is a class is a new concept for you.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
I didn't
Okay.
attend last class.
Yeah, okay. Sorry, this is a new concept for you, right?
Yeah, yes.
Okay. Can I make it, Arun, can I make it more understandable, little simple, this example?
Okay.
Or
Let's
it's a
see.
time consuming?
Okay, for another example, I'll tell you. That's a step by step I'm telling. This is the I'm commenting right now. First of all, class already told you collection of variables and methods. Now topic is coming is variables. Variable is three types. One is static, another is instance variable, another is local variable. Correct. So right now I am just declaring what is the static variable. Static variable means inside the class you have to static understand na, that word is saying static, you cannot change it anything. Okay, suppose static inside I am taking in okay, let's see this static variable I want to use in particular that class inside. Okay, so now this is this is the method. Okay, I am just here passing this school. Okay, you can see
Arun?
here. Yeah,
Arun, can I request one thing? Instead
yeah.
of student, can you do that car object only? That is easy to understand. Can you just replace the student with the car?
Okay, let's see.
Okay, just I'll also help you to understand the people.
Okay,
Okay,
let's
car.
see.
Then instead of school, you put a tire size something. I'll explain that. Tire size something. Tire size.
Size. Okay,
So
size.
tire size like 30. You mentioned tire size is equal to 30. Tire size some yeah TYRE, correct. RE size like on underscore size, right? Tire underscore size or single
Like
word. Yeah, variable. Yeah, is equal to 30 or yeah is equal to 30.
equal to 30. Okay.
Okay, and seat is equal to below you write seat is equal to
5-seater.
within
Okay.
quotes leather. Let's say leather or yeah leather.
You can say leather. Okay.
Leather. Okay.
Like okay. These two variable I am taking.
Yeah.
Tell me.
Yeah, now line number 51, 57 you come. 57. Okay.
57.
Line number 57.
Okay.
Instead of S1 you write BMW.
Okay. BMW.
Is equal to is some other car like Audi. You say Audi. Okay. And line number 57 you say car. Instead of student is a car, right?
Yeah, correct. Car. This is
Praveen,
the class.
never mind. I'm just making you to understand more. You can correlate.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you can see here. This is the class is coming.
Okay. Now S1 dot. Okay. BMW dot. Yeah, is also car.
Okay, this is the class
Okay.
second object regarding. Okay.
Yeah,
so now I am taking this variable. I am accessing inside the static variable through this card regarding. Okay, but here is static. Okay. 1 minute.
BMW.
Okay, 1 minute. BMW. Here
Dot,
is mentioned tire size. Then BMW dot seat. Okay, seat also same in leather. Okay, otherwise you can take in BMW. Here is mentioned seat is leather, another is foam. You can access like that. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Now RD is also same thing. You can just copy paste the two lines. Yeah. No, BMW dot seat, not is equal to, yeah, remove that. And copy paste below also the 2 lines. 58, 59, you put under 60.
Yes, correct. So
Okay, Praveen, and maybe I'll explain you for a minute, okay? So here, right, we wanted to create one car, okay? Car can be contained of multiple objects. It could be steering wheel, like a seat and tires and everything, right? When you combine everything, we manufacture a car. So
Yeah.
all these are objects. They by themselves don't have any meaning. Tire will not have any meaning. When they come together, you can prepare the car, right? You can be the
yes,
car.
yes.
Now,
Okay.
how that preparation will be is part of the methods that we are going to discuss later.
Yes,
But now,
yes, correct.
now let's say BMW wanted to build what it basically what it need minimum things. All means the material they need. They need a tires, they need a brake pads, they need a seats, they need a leather, and all these
Yeah,
things we collected,
correct,
right?
correct,
So
correct.
now these are all objects. Now what they will do, somebody will assemble. That assemble logic is a functions. Okay,
Yes,
that assemble logic will tell, okay, be a tire size you got already 30. You take that and take leather seat. Then how you assemble that you will mention in the functions.
Okay, sure.
So now you made a one BMW, which is by default again 30 car size and seat size and leather is seat. And Audi is the same thing. Let's say Audi wanted to change. Then he will call a different method. Later, sir will explain. That will customize his car.
you can see here.
So that way you can just, I'm trying to make easy to correlate. That's it. Yeah, please
One
go ahead, sir.
minute. This show name I'll be here. I'll be using this variable. Okay, you can see here. I'll be this method inside. Once you have as per your requirement, what saying in visual, that just understand. Try to understand. Preparation, before preparation some material will be need now, whatever you have to cook. So first you have to arrange like that variables. So you can take it first, because before you want to car, you want to make. So first you need some material or something, okay, that you can take in variable, static variable, because no need, that will be no changes need. Then static, then dynamic means run time. Whenever object will be created, that point of time, according to BMW they are passing, then that data will be comes. So according that, then you can take in instance variable. I'll be next, I'll be told you, but static variable try to understand. So now you can see here I am just printing this BMW and Audi. So what is the result? Okay, you can see 30 BMW regarding this 30, and I am here mentioning, suppose BMW, 1 minute, BMW. So now it's a coming in BMW because it's a static, not dynamic. Okay, so this is the way you can separate it. Okay, BMW.
This Audi print, it should be Audi dot tile size, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that 61 is Audi.
Okay.
Yeah.
Audi, correct.
Small.
62 also.
Yeah. So see here now I'm just BMW separated. Now you understand BMW is 30, leather is 30. You can mention like that here also, same thing, because variable is now assigning class level is static. That's the reason you cannot change it. But BMW regarding this, and you can object also created in different Audi and BMW. You can access in that variable. Okay. So in this way, you can, this static variable you can access in class label. Okay. So now I'm here also printing in this show. This class inside one method I have created. This is the name is show name. So how to access it? So you can check here. I'll access in through here. Okay. What is the object? BMW. Okay. BMW here I'm put it. Then dot. What is that? Show name. Now you can check here. So what is the result? Tire size.
Tire underscore size not defined.
No, I am defining in tire size here. size and seat. What is that saying? Print class BMW. I'm accessing naming error something.
Maybe line number 52 and 53 not commented.
52 and 53. No, that's I'm trying to this method. I'm trying to accessing this object. This is the method. Don't confuse. Once method will become, then we understand. Just I'm trying to print this one. This one trying to here print and okay, 1 minute. Self through. Okay, let's see. And hello. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, sorry, something is problem. Because nowadays I'm in village that due to this week I'll be go for the Bhubaneswar. So that's the reason problem is not happening here. Okay, so 1 minute I'll be share my screen. Okay, minute. So now visible.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. I'm just printing in. I'm accessing in this data. Okay, just here inside this. Okay. Let's see, I'm accessing this zone name means this variable I want to print. Okay. So let's check.
I think we have to put it, as Vijay said, we have to put it self dot tire size and self dot.
What you saying, madam?
Self
In
dot
the
child
after
size.
print, you have to put self dot tire size. No. There it is okay.
No. Let's see. Okay. So name take.
No, you have to put a self there mandatory. Then line number 53, self dot set tire
Yeah,
size.
self dot tire size.
Line number 53.
Line number 53.
53. Inside the, yeah. Self dot
Self
tire
dot.
size.
Let's
Yeah.
see.
Yeah.
Check. Yeah, leather is coming. No? Yeah, 30 where is coming. Okay, let's see. Comment. 1 minute. This thing I'll be comment. This thing I'll be comment. Okay. Let's check. See, it's 30 is coming. Na? So self through you static variable also you can access in this method. Okay, I'm just declaring in here I can access multiple methods. So method once coming now you will be understand, don't confuse. Okay, right now just show of you static variable. Okay, so now scenario is coming static variable you can assign whatever that only you can use inside the class. Class is nothing but what is that variables and methods. Now I'll be show you methods. This is the method. So method topic once coming, then I'll be show you what is that method and how to create it. So first of all, you just see question is right now. This is the static. Now I'll be creating dynamic variable. What is that? Dynamic variable means that you can say instance variable. What is that? Instance variable. Yeah.
So I had a question. Like
Yes.
we declared tires as equals to 30 and set equals to leather. Like it will be accessed for both, like for BMW and for Audi. But if I want to change for Audi, then how I can change it?
You can. That's the reason. It's a static. You cannot change it. Otherwise, you can.
Yeah, that will come. That will come actually. That will come.
That topic will be that scenario will become in instance variable. I'll be showing you now. Audi regarding different and the BMW regarding different. This because this is the static. You cannot do anything change. Just access in object one, object two, three. This is the whole data. But you cannot separate it. BMW regarding means separately dynamically you cannot. It's not possible. Whatever you have to assign means that only you can access in multiple object. Here BMW, here Audi, yeah, any kind of. But data will be always same. This variable. But that scenario, your question regarding next topic is coming. So what is that variable? Instance variable. Correct. So now instance variable, how to create? It already told you for last class. So you already attend. So instance variable, what to do? Dynamically you will be pass. Now I'll be here, I'll be passing. Suppose tire. First of all, instance variable, how to create. So what is the definition? You can see here, instance variable. Before that, you just try to understand self. Self, what is that? Self is default variable which is always pointing to current object. Correct. So whatever you have to pass these parameters, that always the self is pointing out. Okay, like this keyword in Java, pointer. Okay, so by using self, we can access instance variable, instance method. Okay, through this instance means by using this self, you can access also instance variable and instance method. Okay, so self should be first parameter inside the constructor. Okay, once you have to constructor means double underscore init variable, static variable, you understand directly you have to something will be assigned. But right now just try to understand it's a dynamically you want to create in instance variable. Instance variable you have to create. Before that, try to understand is a self. What is that? Self is pointer. Okay, so you want to create in instance variable. It's a mandatory define double underscore init. Okay, this should be constructor. Okay, it's a work. So now how to create in constructor? So it's some nodes. Constructor is a special method in Python. The name of constructor should be like that, init. It's a mandatory double underscore init double underscore self. Constructor will be executed automatically at the time of object creation. The main purpose of constructor is to declare initialize the instance. Okay, so that I'll be show you practically. You will be understand this theory. Just see, per object constructor will be executed only once. Once object you have to create means that will be automatically executed. Okay, once run. So constructor can take at least one argument. That will be self. Okay, constructor is optional. If we are not providing any constructor, then Python will be provide default constructor. Okay, that I'll be show you. You can see here. So now you can see define. I'm just here mentioning instance variable. Question is Samiska asked me. So that scenario regarding BMW regarding BMW data, Audi regarding Audi data. So suppose Maruti some model regarding some car regarding some data. So how to do it? So now you can see here I am just initialize this constructor variable. I'm just dynamically pass the variable that regarding I'm just initializing instance variable. Try to understand. So now init is by default means it's a compulsory. You should first do it double underscore init define, then self, then you can pass the parameter. I'm here removing those things. Then car here I'm passing in car suppose type. Okay, then car. I'm audible all of you. Car hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
the car type, then car model. Okay, this is the variable. Then car color. Okay, color. Then car. What is that? Car type, car model, car color, car. Suppose date. Okay, sorry, manufacturer. Okay. This four column I'm just passing. Okay, car manufacturer. Okay, this parameter. So once I'm telling you now, as for node self is by default, you can once initialize the constructor, mean instance variable, this constructor and self should be mandatory. I'm passing this just according to our requirement. Car is class, so I want to create in some method, some logic. So whatever need, just pass this parameter in dynamically. Car type, then car model, car color, car manufacturer. Correct. So now this thing I'll be initializing in self through. Self already told you it's a pointer out, because you want self through you have to initialize means this will be used in this name self dot name any method. This is the one method. Multiple method as per your requirement you can use future whole program.
So
I hope you
that
understand.
object has to be declared line number under line number 42 also, right? This car
like
model, car color, and all those things.
42 here.
Yeah. That car model, car color, you have to create the variables, right?
No, it's a static variable. Whatever you need in static, no changes. Here I am passing in dynamic type. Okay, car type. Here it tire size. Here is seat. With that will be static. No need to dynamically. I'll show you later. You will be understand. That will be here is fixed. no changes. That's the reason I'm taking in starting variable.
No, but this age and car type, car model also has to be declared as a variable, right? And at line number 43,
I'm
44,
declaring,
it is not
no,
required.
I'm declaring here, it's an instance variable. I'm passing in parameter, this variable. You can see here, this is the mandatory self up to this. This is the theory. You can see, this is the mandatory self. Now I'm passing whatever parameter. Parameter means variables. You can see character types and the car model, car color, car manufacturer. I am assigning in this self. Car type is this, then car model is this. You can see here. Then car color is here. I am assigning.
Sir, then instead of self, we can use any word, no, like obj1 also we can use.
No, how to?
No.
Instead of
Because
self.
self is already told you. Na,
Or
self is
we have to use self only.
only you can use it to self, because self is mandatory. That rule already told self is pointing out. Without self, how to you can object? That's different. Inside the class, collection of variables, yeah, methods. Right now, this is the variable part. This is the one method. Those things you can access, then you can create in object. This is the BMW is object. Audi is object. Through object, you can access this data.
Yes, sir. I think we have to declare this car type, car model in the line number 43. Can you compile and see whether it will compile?
Declare it in the object.
Means line number 50.
Type will declare in the
Okay,
object.
1 minute. I'll show you here. It's I'll just this is the static. Okay, you can see I'm just commenting it right now. So now what to do? I'm here two method I'm taking. Okay, that operation I'll do two. Okay, now let's see. So this is the car type. Okay, so this thing I'm using in another method. You can try to understand. This is the variable all. This is the static variable. This is the instance variable. Instance variable y will become scenario is Assamese ask me. So different objects regarding different data. Why will be I am accessing this data? So that scenario regarding here I am creating an instance variable. So now you can see, just see, try to see. I am right now not in method I am creating, you are confusing. So this instance variable now I am trying to here. You can see here. I am suppose here I am passing. I'm just printing. Okay, here cell, just print it. Then you can understand. Okay. 1 minute. Car type, here is car type, here is car model, then I'll be put it in car model, car color, okay, then car manufacturer, right? So now I am passing here.
No, there is an error, sir. Line number 50, car model, car color spelling mistake. It should be you have written COLUR. CALCOLUR. Yeah, you have to take that one. Right? COLUR.
Whatever, I'm writing wrong, but here is not wrong.
No. Yeah, no. Correct. You are right. I thought.
Yeah.
You are taking left side and right side different spell. I thought. Okay, you are right.
Okay, means okay, that's fine. I'll be changing car color.
No. I am not worried about that thing. I thought
because you understand na, that's a not a matter. Okay, so whatever wrong, but try to understand this thing. Okay. So see, first of all, now I'm question is Samiska asked me BMW regarding different data. So this regarding this, why will be same data? So now scenario is come BMW regarding I'm passing what is that car type. Type is suppose it's BMW.
Sedan. Yeah.
Sedan. Okay, sedan. So now I am passing here car model. Model is what?
Some V6 something.
Basic. Okay. Like basic, whatever. Okay. I'm now car color is red. Okay. Red. Then car manufacturing date. What is that? Suppose I'll be passing date like 10th, like 22, then 2022. Okay. 2022. Correct. This is the manufacturing date. I'm now passing this data. Okay. Now I'm print. Okay. You can see here. So 1 minute. All are commenting. Only BMW regarding. Okay. So now I'm running instance variables to color.
So you did not write the print, no, sir. Print BMW show you should write after object.
What?
After defining the object, after 58, you have to write print show, right? Print BMW.
Correct. Print BMW.
Yeah.
But here is showing color. What happening? 1 minute. Color. See, that's color. Yes. Let's see. Check.
No, car color, cal color. There are two things: car color, cal color.
No, that's
There is,
not a
there are
matter.
two.
Here is parameter whatever I am just
I
assigning. Here also
understand,
same.
but
No, now
somewhere
it's
it is
okay.
seeing the
Now
cal
it's
color
okay.
also.
It's coming in object. Okay. So
Okay.
through this object, I want to print. Okay, this thing because here I am assigning print also. It's not printing basic thing. Okay, data is coming now. You can see sedan basic red. You can see here. Correct. Data is coming. Okay, basic. Right now BMW regarding I am passing. Now I'll be passing Audi regarding. Okay, you can see Audi regarding now I am passing here. Different data. Okay, Audi regarding you can see. Sorry, Audi regarding here. Commented. I am passing in sedan that place. What is that? Can say me vision.
Hatchback.
Okay,
Something.
hatchback. Okay. Then this regarding is standard. Okay.
Upgrade something. Yeah. Okay.
Standard. Okay. Like okay. Then here is color is blue. Correct. Here is date is 21. Correct. So this is the different data. So now I am printing in like that. This inside the. So I think no need to print because here I am printing na. Let's see. Run. Okay. Here I am also commenting. Okay. So that's the reason it's object is coming. Okay. You can see. I hope you understand. Yeah, any doubt? Audi regarding this data, BMW regarding this is the data. Any doubt still?
Oh,
Vijay?
we don't have to put the print.
No.
What?
BMW? We don't have to write the 59
59?
BMW. We don't. It was not required.
Okay. This is the object 1. This is the object 2.
Is it not required? That was I'm fine. But first time when we did, it did not print, right?
Because here I am printing now all parameter.
Okay.
And then after that I am printing. That's the reason they are coming in main car object. Okay. I'm just comment out those things. No need to print because once call this object executed means it will be executed automatically. It will be print inside the instance variable. Dynamically it's already regarding Audi data will be passed, then you can print it. Okay, you can access it, this data. So this is the instance. So then this instance variable self-referencing, now it's coming in scenario you can use in multiple methods. This method I'll show you one method.
Sir, can
Sir,
Yeah, tell me.
the static variables won't be printed now. I mean,
Okay, 1 minute.
you didn't comment that static variables, right? But it is not printed here.
No, you still in confusion. Don't here comment it. That's not a matter. Your objective calling, you are passing in this BMW car. You are not here. Nothing using in this static. Okay, let's see.
Okay.
I'll be using in this static. Okay, you can see. Let's see. Will be confusion. Will be clear. Now I'll be put it here. Self. Okay. Dot this data. Okay. Then self dot. What is that? Sheet. You can see here sheet. So now you can see I'll be print those data. By default, it will become what's dynamically change this instance variable for static will become this thing. Okay, you can see here. See, 30 leather is coming static. Yeah, not. Tell me. I'm using this
Yeah.
static. Dynamically here I am passing whatever I will be passed, that data will become. But static you are accessing here, na? That data only 4
Okay.
column will be dynamically you will be passed. But remaining this is the static. You can use anywhere. Now I am just using in instance variable inside just creating. Then you can use this variable anywhere this method. So now I'll be showing one method inside. You can understand.
Okay.
So see. So
Okay.
now program is coming. Already created all variables self this type. I'm just here accessing it another method. Now you can see I'm just copy paste. Okay, now 1 minute I'll do it. Yes. See, then whatever you want, no need to 4 as per your requirement. I'm passing only 3, manufacturing not passing. Okay, correct. So now I'm accessing in this instance variable three parameter I'm printing as well as this static. You can see here I'm passing this color, then cell. Here I am passing this data. Okay, only this one, not in more than one. Okay, because here you can do the calculation, your logic you can do here, na? So now how to I'll be print inside this another methods. This is the method. Method is nothing but just referencing it. You cannot blank it. Just whatever here self already told you, na? Self is referencing this one, this one, this one. You can pass in this self means they are automatically pass here those variables. You can once comes in this method, you can do your logic. I'm just printing. You can do add it, whatever you want. You can do it, na? You can see here. I'm just passing in BMW. And though you can see only coming in what self here I'm printing. Okay, that's fine. Now I'm just accessing inside this. So okay, I'm passing this data as well as accessing. Okay, so how to access inside the methods in particular class method, you try to understand. This is the variable still up to this is the one method. Okay, this is the method variable method. How to access through object. So now object is BMW dot what is that? So what is that? So correct. So nothing will be need, just like that you can call it. Here 1 minute. You can see here is coming. We are not this one is coming, na? Because this is the name of the student ID. Yeah, this one is coming now. I'm printing in here. So inside name and age of student ID. This is the static. Means inside something will be printing. After that, dynamically, what is that? Car type. Car type is sedan. Okay. And model is basic. Color is red. Tire size is 30. Any doubt still?
If we comment the 15 on the classic ones, can we
Ma'am,
comment 15?
not audible your voice, ma'am.
Is it coming up?
Yeah, now audible. Tell me.
Okay, I'm saying if we comment line number 50.
Line number 50, I'll be comment. Okay. 1 minute.
Yeah,
I'll
comment.
comment. Okay. Let's
And
see.
now we pass it, it should come only one line, right?
Yes. I hope you understand.
Yeah.
Dynamically how to use you understand, and static how to. Static here I am put it in only one column means that only always fix. Dynamically what? Once object you have to create here, any object that regarding the different data. This BMW regarding this is the data. Audi regarding this is the data. You can create in another object, then another object regarding another data. And object through how to class inside method will be called. So you can using in through object. This is the object BMW. Then dot show. So I hope you understand. Yeah, not. And local variables. 3 types of variable already told you. So local variable, what will we say? So class level variable is this one. It's a static variable. It's an instance of variable means constructor through self through. You can declare it's a instance variable. A local variable you can use in another method. Those variables you can, it's say local, particular this variable you can use in particular this method regarding, because you can see here I'm not using, this is only one is pending is car manufacturing. So I can use also here this class regarding which one is local variable, this one, this class regarding which one local variable, this one, this one, this one, this one. Only this method you can use. I hope you understand. Yeah, any doubt? Three types variable already clear of. Any doubt?
Sir, can we print like line number 60, 61 you are printing, right? BMW dot tire size. Like that I can print a BMW dot car model or car color. Line number 60.
BMW dot
car model or car color.
Car color.
Yeah, can I print this?
Yes, you can print it. Print. Yeah.
Okay.
You can see only red is coming. Color.
So then one question. Yeah, one question. So why? Okay. But that static things I cannot change, right? That's
yeah,
what you said.
static you can't change it. Okay. Whatever object, multiple object, that static always same data. Okay.
So if I don't assign like 30 and leather, then I can change. Huh? If I don't assign that 30, side size is called 30 is there, right?
Yeah.
Right size is called 30.
No,
right?
you just imagine
imagine.
okay. Car, something data is no need always that model mirror, like no need to change, always same. All data always change, but mirror no need to change. Okay, that you can fix in static variable. No need change. Na? Anywhere I'll be
No. I wanted to have something in a global context, like 41. Line number 41, just remove is equal to 30.
Okay.
And now in a constructor you add that self dot tire size is equal to 30.
This one.
Self dot yeah. In line number 50, line number 50, enter.
No, dynamically you can pass. Otherwise, you can also pass here. Also assign. No problem. Here, suppose I'll be assigning hair type here. Okay, whatever you can. Hello, this is I'll be passing. Okay, then model I'll be pass here. Then no problem. Here you can pass also. No, you can suppose test. Okay, test data. Then color here. Sky. Okay. Then manufacturing is that 12, 20, then 20, 23. Correct. This data will be passed. Then no need to here will be passed. That's also I'm not telling. No need to pass dynamically. You can assign here. Na? They are here. All are car type. Here will be self reference will be assigned. No need to pass here. Just I'll be called same thing. You can see this object through I'll be called all data will be comes. Tire size, invalid syntax. Okay. Here I'm not assigning anything. Na? 30, no 40. Okay. See. Any doubt? Here is hello test sky 40. Sky only color you can accessing in this particular method.
So in line number 50, I cannot change the tire size. Like line number 50, you just write self dot tire size is equal to 45.
Line number 50.
50, enter.
Okay.
Yeah, add one line there.
Okay.
No, you can comment the printf. Yeah, you can comment this print.
Okay.
And self dot tire size is equal to 45.
Self dot tire size equal to 45.
Yeah, equal to maybe pass another variable like tire size.
I'll be passing in 90. Okay. 90. Okay. So this is the self tire size in, okay, let's see, check. Now here using this thing, which one will be considered? Let's check. Okay. So now tire size is 40, here is 90. Just carefully just see, here is 40 static, here dynamically just change in tire size. Runtime is 90. Okay, so which one will become? 90 will become that override. Okay, that 40 I'm using in this tire size. Here you can see same variable. Okay, Vijay, try to carefully understand.
Yeah,
Here,
yeah.
here static, here assigning means you can use, no problem. That will be always static. Now you are assigning it.
So I can also pass as an argument in line number 45, right? The tire size.
Let's see, check tire size. Not passing.
Is equal to tire size. Is equal to something size. Line
No,
number 51
no,
is equal to
dynamically,
size.
dynamically I'll be pass this size. No, dynamically it's not possible. Okay, because you are not
Why
passing.
it is not possible? Just type line number 51 is equal to size. Tire size is equal to size.
Size equal
Is equal to size. Size. Yeah, and pass the size in the line number 45.
That way you can pass. Okay, but thing is that
size is equal to size is equal to 30 or something here. Size is equal to 30. 90. This also works, right? Yeah.
This also, but this is also static, na? You wonder why will be your logic is your logic is correct. Okay, but thing is that one static will be declared, then I'll be using here also declaring, then another variable, that's overriding. But here will be declared the same thing. Which one?
That's what I wanted to hear from you. If it's the same thing, then what is the use of line number 41, 42? Every time we can go with line number 45 way, right? If a user want to customize, he will customize. If he is not customized, he will get the default value.
Yes.
Then what is the use of having line number 41, 42?
That's means no need. Here you can overwriting. Okay. Scenario just try to understand. Here no need to change, na. Then future no need to change. Only those things will be whole.
If in future no need to change, then line number 45. If user is not giving the size, default 90 will take. If user is giving size, then whatever size it gives, it will take. It's similar to line number 41. It's always
that's
we have the 90 fixed.
Yeah, right? Always fixed, but it's an instance variable inside. Why will be take? Because already class variable they are taking in a globally, you have to declare means you can that static variable you can access in anywhere. Instance variable also same. Why will be assigned here? Then again self through referencing this. Without self you cannot access here, but here I'll be declare means directly this name I can access here. Correct.
Okay, both we can access actually. Car color we are accessing, right?
Car color, this one.
Car color is local only, but still we are able to access, right? Not a static variable, but still we are able to access.
No, it's an instance variable means you can access in means try to understand. It's you can access also static variable outside here method. You can also access in this instance variable outside the method. But changes is what here you can pass in value is change dynamically. Here you can assigning, that's okay, fine. You are static. Okay, static you are assigning runtime, that's okay. But it's a fix. It's a fix. You can this data, but you will be passed in dynamical that particular object regarding car, regarding what is that BMW regarding. Then this is the always coming in this data. What you are assigning, only this data always will be coming. Correct? Am I correct? Yeah. So whenever you are Audi regarding, then also you can access in this instance variable same data. Hello, this data, this data, this. You want to in different object, different data, then you can go for the here will be passed in data, then dynamically change the data and access this data inside the class. I hope all of you understand. Yeah, any doubt still ask me.
So when we call the dynamic way, we have to use through self method, right?
Yes, correct. Self always it's a mandatory. Okay, whenever you have to create an instance variable, double define double underscore double init, and self, it's a mandatory. Okay, this thing. Then whatever your requirement, you just pass this parameter. Once whatever parameter you have to pass, you have to initialize. 4, suppose pass, I am passing 4. It's a default, no need to assign. You, whatever you want to dynamic you want to, I am passing here 4, then I am here assigning in 4. Static, then you can override dynamically, then you can pass here. Okay, I hope you understand. Yeah.
Sir, local variable, which one is local variable? It is used inside the method.
Okay, local variable just is a static. Class level variable is a static. It's an instance variable. Local variable means this method,
Okay.
and this method I'm using in this data. This variable, this static variable, yeah, instance variable, I'm using that inside the method. Then it's a say like
Okay.
that local variable. Local variable, nothing is there. You just try to understand variables means class variable and instance variable is very, very important. And local variable, nothing but that instance variable, class variable, you can accessing in particular this method, na, inside the method.
Okay.
This is the local.
Inside the method.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
I hope you understand. Yeah, any doubt? Tell me. I hope you understand. I'm audible.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So still up to, I hope understand. So can you give 2 minutes to take one glass of water? Then I'll come back. Okay. 2 minutes. Okay. So then I'll be start the plan for to start method will be complete now. Instance variable I'll be complete. Okay. Today, because I don't have time. This month I will be complete those things. Then we'll go for the data science. Correct. So
Yeah.
just wait for, okay. So you can take also break 1-2 minutes. I'll be completing today in instance sorry, inheritance concept. So just hold for 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Hello. Hello, all of you
Yeah,
are
yes, sir.
available?
Yeah.
Okay. So see, so now variable, I hope understand method. Method is 3 types. Already told you last class. Just firstly, I'll be explaining method. So you can see here method. What is that method? 1 minute. Theory I'll be showing. Method 3 types. What is that? One is class level method. One is static method. One is instance method, class method, and static method. Instance method is the most important, you always use. Just you understanding purpose, class method and static method, like that. Static method I'll be tell you, and class method I'll tell you. Okay, so just see, first we will go for the instance method. Already in front of you, already show you. Okay, so now I'll show you one instance method here. You can see here, suppose I'll be here, I'll be say instance method. 3 methods I am including in this example, one example. So try to understand. So this is the method is instance method. Instance method, how to create? Without self, you cannot blank it. Okay. It's an instance method. Self is referencing. Okay. It's an instance method. Instance variable you have to create, then you can create in this method. You can use this all. So it's another thing is, I think is class method. Class method, how to use? At the rate class method, you can declare like that decorator. Correct. So you can use, then you just pass in this CLS short form class. Then you can anything you can print it. Another thing is you cannot blank itself inside the class, but static method you can use mean you can pass it. Okay. So, any doubt? You can see here static method. I'll show you now. You can see.
That CLS is a keyword, sir. CLS is a keyword.
Yeah. Right. No, it's a
like
short form
like
of
self. It has to be CLS always.
Yes. CLS. It's a keyword. Okay, class method. So now you can see here. I'm just here instance method self. I'm trying to blank it. Okay. Now you can see it's a showing error. Okay. I'll comment first those things. You see here, first I have created in method without self. So I am trying to first declare in this class regarding this object. Correct. Now this object dot methods inside this method. I am trying to access. So like that I am accessing in all. So I am commenting it. Now one method I have taken that will be instance method without self. Okay. So you can see it's a setting of 1 minute. Here is. With that, you can see print. I'm trying to object method inside this class. This is the method. It's an instance method. So now I'm trying to this method name. So it's the same word. Method name takes 0 positional argument, but one was given. Means 0 still in no nothing is there na. So I'm just it's a mandatory self. I'm just passing in self. Now I'm trying to the inside this method. You can see it's coming or not. Whatever
so in a class, having the variables is not mandatory. Huh?
Not mandatory means anything. You cannot blank it first of all.
Okay. Either it can have only variables or only methods.
Yeah,
that
as
is
per
fine.
your requirement, variable need. Now my requirement is just print the data. Instance this method. No need dynamically pass na. So no need any variable also no need to print. Here suppose variable I am declaring a equal to 5. So I am here printing. Okay. So how to print? Okay, returning. I am just printing. Okay, print. Okay. So now inside I am just passing this data. So A. Okay. So now I am accessing. Then let's see check. Okay, self dot. I hope you understand all of you. So you can see now I am self through. You can see it's accessing or not.
Yeah.
Any doubts to still it's not mandatory. Okay, as per requirement you can do it. Okay, so let's see, this is the method, instance method. you can variable either variable is static, yeah, instance, you can use this method as per your requirement. Like car regarding anything you can do. Some example you can also do your in practice, but concept you understand, then do the logic. Some 2-3 question you have to do it, then you will be clarity will becomes. So now you can see method. This is the instance method. Now is classic.
Sorry, just 1 minute. What is the like the in the last example? What is the none under the output section instance below that?
Because
What is
it's a method is returning. Okay, returning I'm printing, so that returning is none. Okay, so don't worry about that, those things. Return I'll be print, then no problem. Okay, you can see return. Sorry, 1 minute. No, nothing will be. At that time I'm just printing, not returning. Okay, so that's the reason it's showing. Okay, so don't worry. So this is the thing is return. I'm just mentioning now. I am printing inside. Okay, print. You can see. Well, okay. See, hello and those things is coming. Previously, what directly I'm printing, not returning. Okay, so that's the reason. So now returning and print also inside. So that's the reason. No. Okay, don't worry about that. Returning, whenever returning, then no. Without returning print, then it will be like that. Okay, so see, this is the method is instance method. Okay, so now I'll be go for the class method. Okay, class method. Correct. So class method, okay, once see, I'll be comment it means it's a showing is object is error. It's not means class. I hope you understand. I am declaring this object, this class regarding all are commenting inside no data. So class already I'm told you without variable, without method, nothing is class. You cannot blank it. Okay. So anything you can variable either the method. So you can see here right now class method. I'm just accessing this method class method. You can see comment it this instance method. So now see this is the class method I'm trying to accessing. Okay, so here also I'm means CLS means no need to sell your own data, you can class do it. Okay, in this class method. Okay, so after that this is not means whenever required, then always you can use in instance method. Okay, so that static method you can see here static method. Static method once declared, previously what I'm blank it's showing in error. So now I'm not in blank, sorry, now in blank in using in static method, then you can access this data also inside the method. Okay, you can see I'm accessing this method name is static method. Okay, inside this class I'm accessing this data inside the data, it's a static method. So you can do one practice one question. I'll be referring the some link. You can go one practice. You can do this class method and static method. You will be understand. Okay, this is the way in 3 methods. So now I'll be go for the today topic is instance variable. So instance variable is very
So when to use class method, when to use static method? I
so
understand
without
that
whenever no need to means declaring instance variable and static variable. Okay, so scenario means self, without self you will be used, then scenario you can use in class method. I'll show you one example later. Okay, so I'll be completing today instance variable. Okay, so those 2 things I'll be explaining. Okay, so it's also important, and some example I'll told you, you will understand. So right now I'll skip this thing. Okay, but important is very important this thing. Okay, this thing will be understand, then clarity will become. So now its topic is CLS and it's a blank. Okay, static method and class method. These 2 topics later I'll be explain. Don't worry about that. Okay. So now I'll be go for the instance variable. Okay. Vijay, any question?
yeah.
So this thing
No,
regarding,
sir.
don't worry. Just you carefully this method you will be understand. This enough. Okay. Remaining thing I'll be clarity will be comes once I'll be topic will be covered. Then I'll be do those. two things. Okay, otherwise your end also check. Okay, everything is available online, so otherwise I'll be teach those two topic. Okay, so see, first of all, inheritance today is I'll be complete. Okay, inheritance, what you understand, all of you, any idea? Inheritance means your wording, what is that you understand? Can you tell me, anyone? Vijay, Samixa, inheritance concept, every all
Inheritance
subject.
is like inheriting the one class properties to methods to other class.
Yes, that's also correct. Anyone? Any other?
Kind of a parent-child
Yes,
kind
correct.
of relationship.
Yes, correct. Any other person? Derived and also base class relation. Okay, so I'll show you now. You can see here inheritance. So inheritance, first of all, try to understand, this is the important topic, the process of inheritance the property of parent class into child class. Try to understand. Okay, the process of inheriting property the parent class into the child class is called inheritance. Try to understand this thing, property of parent class into child class, so that will be inheritance. The existing class is called base class and parent class. So like that, base class and parent class. Base class inheriting means you can say like that parent class, base class, yeah, parent class you can say. New class means child class, yeah, subclass. Sorry, derived class, subclass you can say. But think is the logic is here. You try to understand this thing. This is the logic, means parent class into child class property. So this thing will be divided in this base class. You can say also parent class, and a new class means you can say means child class. You can say and derived class and subclass. In this way you can maintain. Okay. So object-oriented programming. This is the inheritance concept. Important aspect. The main purpose of reusability of the code. You can use existing class to create a new class instead of creating scratch. Because why will we use already class is there, everything is there, all logic is available. Why will be again will be like, just inherit that property, then you can use in another class. Okay. So this is the logic is required reusability purpose. So I am just dividing here single inheritance, multiple able, hierarchical, hybrid. Okay. So other thing is Python is given in particular super function one is, and each subclass method overriding method resolution order Python in MRO. Correct. So this is the thing. And single inheritance I told you now. You can see it's an example I'll show you here. Parent class just inherit in child class. Child inherit quality from where? Parent. So this is the word base class. Parent class nothing but base class. Here inheriting child class is derived class. You can see in the word it means uh, language. Okay, so it's a base class, it's a derived class. Here will be means inheriting property in here. How to do it? I'll go for you one practically. I'll show you single inheritance. You can try to understand here. Okay, one example I'll be here. I'll be show you single inheritance. You can see it's a parent class. I'm here mentioning. Here is function one. Already know it's a one class. It's a inside one method. Try to understand. This is the one class. This is the inside the function is one. This is the function inside some data. This is the parent class. I'm accessing this data inside the in child class. So I'm already told you how to access the class inside data. How? That method, that variable, how? Anybody tell me? How to access? Inside this data, I'm audible all of you. This data, yeah, this function inside this parent class, how to access?
Yeah, object dot func one.
Yeah, object equal to
We have to
parent.
create
Object equal to parent, this class, then object dot this method. Okay, in this way you can access. Without object you can't access, already told you. So now is the inheritance concept, no need to create in this, because it's a inherit parent class inheriting child. So through child you can access this data. Correct. So now you can see child is the one of the class. I'm inheriting parent class, I'm just passing here. So now define, this is the child class regarding, this is the function. So this is function 2 regarding, this is the method, means this is just printing. So now test is, this is the child regarding, I am declaring the object. I am not declaring parent. Correct. So now test dot function 1, function 2 I am accessing. I am creating in this function object created parent method called via child object. You can see test dot function 1 I am calling through this child. You can see function 2, it's a by default you can object declare child means this one you can access. But thing is that you can access in this function through this object, child object. Okay, you can see here now I'll be running. Why this error? Child.
I think first you have to create the parent object, then pass that object in the child argument.
No, everything is okay. 1 minute. Child is not defined. Child I have defined here. Test child.
Number 124.
Okay, let's see. I'm commenting it. Okay, again right. Okay, starting. Okay, so first of all, you can see here. I'm declaring in class. Okay. Class here is parent. Parent. This is the one class. Inside, somewhere is defined. I'm declaring in one function means methods function 1 just self. Okay, self and just quotes inside. Why will be showing this thing keyword and where is error? Okay,
Class above, yeah.
you understand now why will be problem will be happening. So now you can see now it's coming going means I don't want to use just try to understand. See, so now I'm here. Here I'm parent side. You can see 1 minute. 1 minute. Oh, hey. Hello.
Yeah.
I'm audible. You can see now.
Yes.
It's a parent. Now it's a class in this side class. I want to access. How to access? First you can create in parent object, then you can access. It's not possible. You cannot access it. Now you can see I'm parent data also accessing and child data. Through which object? Child object.
But we have to create one parent object, right?
Where parent object I have created? Only creating test is object created one. Na? Suppose I'll be
No,
creating.
but that is a child object. But we should have create one parent object also, no? And pass that parent object to the child.
No, this is not a way.
I was expecting, maybe I was expecting line number 124. Can you give one enter? After line number 123.
Okay.
After 123.
Test 1.
No. Line number 123. After 123.
Okay.
Enter. Like a parent, PAR something you say. PAR is equal to.
PAR.
Is equal to. Yeah. Is equal to. Parent.
Class. Okay.
Parent class.
Okay.
Open and close brace. Yeah, okay. And in line number 125, inside the braces bracket, I thought we have to pass PAR. Line number 125. Yeah, I thought like this. This is not correct.
This is not correct. I didn't see.
Because for child we don't,
No,
if it don't pass, we don't know who is the parent object, right?
How to know? Here is passing, na parent.
But there is no object created.
Question.
Class
Why
is a
why
declaration.
will this? No, question is here is coming. Try to understand the logic. Because this parent regarding whatever right now, simple one logic is inside. That I want to no need to write again those logic. I just want to here will be pass and access. So that scenario, I'm just inherit this parent in here, child. This parent data, just pass this parent child class. So then with this parent regarding inside the data, how to access? Without object, you can't access it. I'm accessing, try to this function in outside. Without object, it's possible, not possible. Okay. So now you can see child regarding, I am declaring the test object. So test object, what to do? This child class regarding as well as you can access by default because you are declaring this object. But you can see test also I am accessing in this function one, this data also. So you are saying this parent I'll declare here will be passed this object. So what is the meaning of means I don't understand this thing. Vijay, any question?
I thought we have to pass the object.
No. Object, how to object particular, you cannot pass in object. Class, you can, that class name, you can pass it. Object, you can declare that class regarding how to pass in here. You understand?
So in which situations we use inheritance actually? Like if we want to if we both have the same properties or something, or create a new class.
Both are same.
Like a.
I'm told
tell
me.
Like to answer Praveen, right? Which real-time example you are asking, right? Let's say you have created a BMW car basic version, okay?
Yeah.
And you wanted to have a upgraded version. So upgraded version, basic version, they have created one class. So upgraded version, what they will do is instead of creating another big class with basic version details and additional details, what they will say, basic version is a parent, and this upgraded version is they will inherit the basic version, all the properties, plus they will add like seven-seater and electric car.
Any other feature you can add,
but some additional features.
Okay, I think it's a great example Vijay given. I hope you understand, Navin, because you are some data is there already is data is there. No need to write again. Okay, those property just inherit. The real-time scenario. Some logic is inside already class already written. Okay, you have some logic, 100 lines of logic already written. So that thing as well as you want to add some extra feature. So why will we write again in those kind of condition, those logic? Just access it, inheritance concept. Then you can add it some feature. That's it. It's a single level. Okay, it's a single level. Inheritance, I'm telling you, is 5 types. Okay, single, multiple, then multi-levels, those kind of. Okay, so now you can see single level. I'm trying to access in this parent data. I'm object declaring in here. I'm object declaring here in child regarding, not in parent regarding. You just that will remember. I'm accessing this data, but where? Through child, not in parent. Correct. So here I'm initialize test is child regarding. Child through I'm accessing this test object. It's a child regarding object. Test through I'm accessing which one? Function one. This is the another class. Correct. So I hope you understand.
Sir, one question. Line number 116. Line number 116. Okay. Can you put after self put a comma? Like put a tire size something. Okay, our original example, right? Tire size. Okay, that's it. Okay, and we will print the tire size here. Okay, print in below line.
Not
hello parent, comma, tire size. Okay. Now you run the same. Now you compile this code. No, I don't want to do that. That's what I wanted. I don't want to do that. because this is a self dot set. Maybe you can put the self dot tire size, line number 117, self dot tire size. Yeah, self dot tire size, right? Because user want to configure that, and okay, now you compile.
But where is data?
Yeah, that's what parent is not defined.
Okay, this one is not work. Okay.
That's you know.
Okay, 1 minute.
No.
1 minute.
No, here you have to define the parent first. The par is equal to parent. Test is equal to child.
Child. I am declaring
child inside par. Yeah.
Inside par. Okay.
Par is equal to parent. Then tire size is equal to 20. Inside 20 maybe something. Par. That 20. Something. Okay. Now under child you pass the par. PR. Now you compile. It takes no arguments.
Parent take no argument. Parent
no, tire size is equal to 20. You have to mention tire size is equal to 20. Yeah, in line number 124.
Yes. That data you can access here. Suppose I will be declaring tire size equal to 30.
Oh no.
Okay, you cannot do it this way. Okay, you just the why will be again an object created then again pass. Your whatever concern is inside data you can access our concern. Here you can access this child through why will be again object created then pass why. And straight will be go. It's our concern is motto is inside the data how to access without object. I'm not creating this parent regarding object. I'm creating in this test child regarding child through I am accessing whole data. Why will be creating object again this parent? Our concern is that without creating multiple class, how to access in another class. This is the concern now. Our Vijay, try to understand. Vijay.
Yeah.
Understand now you no need it's baseless. Why will we go for again create? Because our concern is no need to no time waste again. Why will we create? Here inherit this property. Here we can access. Here I'll be creating object, then I'll be accessing all property here. So now let's check what is the data. So print and size. Okay, attribute error in child, no attribute tire size.
The self dot tire size.
Okay, it's a instance variable through you can pass. Okay, so where will be pass? So now you can see here this data I'll be passing static. So now I hope it's come. Okay, you can see it's coming. I hope you understand. Child data is coming hello child, but parent is whatever property that also accessing. Is there any doubt?
Yeah. Maybe if you want to initialize some variable, then maybe we need to put a constructor in the parent, right?
Yeah, but I'm just simple example given in here. You can create an instance variable. Those I'll be explain then how to explain in instance variable all.
Correct.
So just simple example. Now I'll be confused means you will be confused. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll be instance variable here create here will be accessing all everything. You'll be confused. Simple. I'm taking how to access it. Okay, so in this way you can see I'm child through I'm accessing whole property. It's a single inheritance, correct? Single inheritance means this property only inheriting this. Next is topic is coming what? Multiple. Carefully you understand multiple inheritance. Multiple inheritance means just pictorial try to understand. Previously what single in tell me.
Sir, how much more are you gonna take the class?
Lila,
it's already 11:15 for us, actually.
No, I'm not audible. Vijay, can you explain me what is saying, Lila?
No, even I can.
How much more we have to cover there? Because it's already 11:15 for us, so I'm just checking like how much more time we're gonna take.
Okay, let's see. Today, just 15 minutes. Give me this inheritance will be complete 9 o'clock. Okay, 7 I'll be start na. So It's okay for you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
for you 7, but for us 1 hour because mood
Okay,
boards
okay, okay,
between night and
okay, okay,
tomorrow is
okay. Let's
working
see.
day also.
Okay, okay. No, don't worry.
Yeah.
Today
That's
up
fine,
to
10 minutes. 10 minutes you're saying.
yeah, 10 minutes. Just 1 2 level you can understand. Then you will be feel okay. Okay, just 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, you can see. I'm telling you, it's a multiple inheritance. It's a single inheritance, only parent class, base class. Here is child only one. Here, okay, this base class. This is the derived class is child one. Here is multiple. What is that? Base class. You can see in multiple inheritance, single child class is inherited to and more parent class. Means child class has access to all parent class method and attributes. Now, previously hyperlinks means previously you are doing in only accessing in single class. Now you can accessing through this child multiple class. Parent class 1, class 1, class 2, you can access through this child. Here you can create in object, then you are already inherited na parent class, both the parent. Okay, so you can inherit in here child through you can access whole property. So now we'll go for the multiple inheritance. So now I'll be here example will be given you. So you can see here multiple inheritance. So I'll be commenting single inheritance. See, it's a multiple inheritance, you understand, then I'll be wind up. See, multiple inheritance, try to understand. Single inheritance, only child class inheriting only one previously. It's a here, only one parent. Now parenting multiple. You can see 1, 2, yeah, more than you can take it as per your requirement. Only child class is 1, but parent class now you can see 3. Try to understand first, second, third. So now I'm already told you class inside the data without object you cannot access. Okay, so now you can see this child through I'm passing in this data, this 3 class. So now I'm initializing the object is here child regarding only, here test only child class regarding. So child class through I'm accessing, you can see parent 1 regarding this method is function 1, parent 2 regarding this method is function 2, parent 3 regarding method is function, suppose here 3. Okay, 3. 1 minute. Because one same function name means it's overriding concept will be coming. Okay, so that I'll be explain. Okay, so you can see now is function 1, function 2 all are unique. Okay, here is function 3, function 3, here is function 4. Like that I have given the name. Okay, so now question is that this is the by default I have created an object I can access because it's a rule. This is the class child class. You can declare in object means you can definitely you can access inside. But parent 1, parent 2, parent 3, I'm not declaring any object. Na? So how to access? This is the inheritance. I am multiple parent, multiple class. I am passing in here. You can this way, you can child class here, you can pass. Then I am accessing in this 4. We can see here I'm trying to all data this inside the parent 1, parent 2, all methods. Then you can see check. You can see I'm accessing yeah now. But question is coming.
Yes.
Any question?
No, sir.
So question is here coming is a method overriding concept is coming. Suppose here function name is same. Suppose like that. This class inside, this class inside same. So what will be happen? You can see here attribute error child function 3 function
Yeah,
3.
line number 150. Line number 150 you have to comment, right?
Yes, you can
Line 150 line number 150 you have to
no that I understand. Okay, 150 you can I'm trying to show you is a C. So I'm here function
There is no
3.
function 3 at all.
Okay, 1 minute. C. Okay. So which one will be considered? You can see it's a function is conflicting is coming is both the class here and here and here. So which one will be considered? Because
the order left to right.
Yeah, here is MRO means method resolution order left to right. Here suppose parent 2 I'm mentioning, parent 3 is after that, both are same method, correct, but mentioning in parent 2 is here first one. Suppose here I'm removing, I'm putting in here. So what is the answer? Here is MRO method. Okay, what is that? MRO method resolution left to right. Okay, left to right. Correct. Okay. Left to right. Okay, now you can see the result. Now it will becomes, what is that? Parent 3. Which one will be result? Parent 3. You can see. I hope you understand enough. Multiples. It's a method
Yes, sir.
overriding concept is coming. Method next topic I'll be explain you deeply, but now you can just understand. Suppose method is same, that parent in multiple. So then that scenario, what will be happen? So you can hear method resolution order left to right. Which one is comes, that will be comes. Remaining it will be skipped. Okay, and by default this child will be, you can access, no problem. It is no need to explain uh, because it's a by default it's function 4. That's the reason I'm commenting. You can access also, no problem. Okay, you can see here I am here mentioning function 3, then here I'm accessing in sorry 4. Okay, 4. That's a by default. Okay, no problem, because you are initializing. But question is now coming is with the, here I am declaring the object, I am accessing the all class. So I hope you understand, this multiple tables. Yeah, any question?
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay, so next class will be continue remaining thing. Yeah, what multi-level and inheritance is a hybrid and all those things. I'll be complete next class. So up to that, any questions? Single, multiple I have completed. Multi-level I'll be next class, and hierarchical on remaining topic I'll be cover, and almost next class I'll be complete in class. Then go for the error handling. Okay, then file handling. Correct. So another 2-3 class I'll be complete. Okay, so class you should be practice what you will be understand the theoretically that. Okay, so any question? So Leela madam and Sindhu madam and Shamiksa madam, can any question? Praveen, any question? I'm audible, all of you?
Yeah.
No, sir.
So
Okay.
another 2-3 classes you will be finishing Python, is it? That's what you
Yeah,
mean?
because it's a Python data science. I don't want to go for the all means Python you will be learn, it will not finish. So many things. GI programming is there, threading is there. Wow, so many things is there. OS is there. Whatever need in data science regarding that, I'll be enough complete. Okay. That nobody will be complete those things. What topic is main important data science regarding that, that should be I'll be complete. Don't worry. Okay.
Okay.
So you will be learn what?
How much more time it will take, so like completely for us to go for an interview?
I didn't get. I'm not listening. It's clearly not voice audible.
I'm asking, like, totally how many weeks it will take for us to be ready for the interview.
Python regarding data science.
Data science.
Data science. I'm telling you now. Python is. It's not a small kind of things. Okay, it's a C kind of. Okay, you will be entering in day by day. Always you have to work, learn. But what is the most important? That will be take mostly Python data science. Your interview purpose minimum 6 months. You can Python only you can take 3 months. You will be practice, then go for the interview 3-4 months. But data science, it's a vast course. You also know, I also know. Any you can go for the any means organization like Triple IT India, yeah, something IIT, they are providing data. It's a 1 year course, one and 1.5 year. So how to, it's a only what is that topic, main topic will be cover, then depend on you how to practice, how to go for the interview. It's not a small kind of
So
course.
that's what I'm asking. I know, but like what is the deadline we are looking at? Because like I'm planning something, so depending on that plan would go. That's why I just at least want to know a
Okay,
ballpoint
planning
figure.
for
Maybe
planning.
1 month, 2 months.
Yeah. Sorry, well, that will be 3.5.
From now.
Yeah, not now. I'm already covered it one and something days. No, 1 month already completed. No.
Yeah. So more we
So
can take more 2 months, 2 or 3 months, you're
yes,
saying.
to another 2 month half I'm taking in data science. I'm not taking. Another guy will be taking. Okay, Anup, yeah, I think Ravindra sir, I'm also there. Okay, no problem. He also taking.
March,
Oh, okay.
April, May, June.
Yes.
Means mostly will complete by June. Means July, August will be something. Again, that depends on our preparation, you're saying, right?
Yeah, depend. Meanwhile, you can prepare whatever topic. Then you can go for the direct interview. Okay, topic wise you already preparation. Na? I'm topic wise, step by step. I'm teaching you. Na? Today's class is class. You can practice and make it. You have on time 2 days. You can do it according to that. Then most probably target is whatever course plan in here. Will be planning it. Na? 3.5 months. Then you will be ready for that at least interview.
Okay.
Correct.
Okay.
So if you are need in depth level mastering, then definitely it's a need time. Okay. Data science.
Okay. No, I'm not in a hurry, but just not to plan some things. I just wanted to
Yeah,
know.
you
Yeah,
just mind
that
fix it,
is
mind fix it. At least you can give the time 6 months minimum. You can practice and make go for the interview. Python and
Yeah.
data science.
So one question. So these interview questions will be prepared by you or Ravindra sir, right? You will give the questions like most
Yes,
possible
yes,
questions.
yes. Most possible question will be discussed with Ravindra sir. I'll be plan for it. I'll be give you. Okay, according to that. Okay.
Okay, sure.
Okay. Okay. Any question?
no,
Okay.
sir. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
thank you.